Now that I've had cable for a while, there are a lot of commercials. I don't hate the commercial. I now hate the people in the commercial because I've seen it so many times that I want to kill them.
You're talking specifically about the girl that's in those
Wendy's commercials?
No. I mean,
Wendy?
No, Fat Wendy, no. She's fine. Fat Wendy's fine because she's making delicious hamburgers. That's fine. No, there's this like Nordic, like she's not Nordic, she's American, but she's pale faced, deep blue eyes, and I mean she's cute, but she like gets right up in the camera and she's talking to Wendy. She's like, "Hey Wendy, I really like your chicken sandwich." My boyfriend's like, "Oh man, what about chicken sandwiches, right?" And I'm just like, "I'm gonna kill you right now." I fucking hate you. The first time I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this is okay." But after the like literal, I mean, it runs on TBS like every commercial break.
Oh damn!
And all I watch is TBS, you know.
Man,
waiting on the Big Bang
cable.
Theory to come back on.
Just waiting on it to come back on.
Everything on TBS is filler between Big Bang Theories.
Hi, and welcome to Probably Comics. I'm Thomas.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Link.
And this is our weekly segment called What's in the Box?
What's in the bear?
Where we talk about what we...
I'm not done, dude. Rocks.
It's where we talk about what we pulled this week and what we liked, what we didn't like, and all that good stuff. Now, we missed last week, so we're just going to kind of give you the highlights real quick.
It's a little bit of a special, extra large. In honor of point one.
In honor of point one.
We're doing a special
large.
giant size probably comics.
A special $6 episodes of Probably Comics. Enjoy.
So we're gonna go over the highlights, then we're gonna hate.
Oh God.
So first up, Regenesis, Magneto, not a hero.
Rock and roll.
Loved it.
So good.
Y'all loved it, right?
I really liked Joseph. Spoiler alert: Joseph being the bad guy. I thought that was super badass.
I'm new. Help me out. Who is this person?
Joseph
Clone son
is Magneto's clone son that was cloned so that he could be good.
Yeah.
And in the X-Men.
Cloned by who?
I don't know. Probably Mr. Sinister.
Up next, Uncanny X-Force number 17.
Woo, woo! Oh man.
Holy shit! If you're not reading this,
It's too late to start now.
Yeah.
You missed the boat, and goddamn, do you fucked up hard.
You might jump back on trades, and
you can jump
back.
You can jump in on
the club
19
later. But
you can jump in on 19,
Yeah, but
but
what's
you
the
have
point?
to buy the trade. You have to buy the trade.
If you've skipped Dark Angel, what's the point of reading this book?
Dark Angel is the thing that got me hooked on this book.
Has been so
Really?
so.
Yeah,
good.
I mean, I thought it was great before. I mean, I liked Deathlock Nation, I liked
Was it?
Apocalypse Solution,
Okay.
but this like
Absolutely.
really
This
grabbed
is
my
so
attention.
good.
borderlines on too long for me.
Really?
I really wish that this were it. I wish that it had.
Oh, you mean the saga itself?
Yeah, I wish that like
could-
Remender, like it's great and I love it, and every month or every 2 weeks or however often it comes out,
Yeah.
I'm so excited. But there's always that scene in like the last 4 of the books. There's always been that scene where they could have killed him.
Oh,
They
yeah.
didn't, and then I'm just like, just fucking do it. Like you're just
Yeah.
the third time it happened, I was like, I don't feel sorry for you. That's your fault. You should just kill him.
Next guy
Spider-Man
is
team up.
Avenging Spider-Man number 1.
Which
the first comic that I know of that's come with a free digital copy,
Yeah, that's
sort of
gonna
like
start
a
happening a lot.
vinyl. All right, only beef for this book. Wish that it were just called Spider-Man Team Up. Avenging Spider-Man, I was like, oh, cool, Spider-Man. This is gonna be a different side of him.
Yeah,
I'm
or a
excited
different
about
side
that.
of the
There's only
Avengers.
one side
and
of Spider-Man.
it
Yeah.
really just turned out to be Spider-Man Team Up. And I think if they just called it that and it had been like marketed that way, I would have been totally okay with it, and I still would have bought it, and I still would have been excited.
Yeah.
But
Well, I will say that we all bought this, and I don't think anybody bought Spider-Man 674 today.
Nope.
wah, wah. Sorry, Dan. I love your writing, but
It's not Ramos yet, but he will.
But
be
he'll
back.
be back.
He's his head's like creeping over the mountain.
Man, but just all the banter and all the stuff
I loved
between
it.
him and
I loved
Red
it.
Hulk, and
The Kool-Aid joke.
Oh, the Kool-Aid joke sealed the deal. It's great.
I like that he needs a ride.
I love
like,
that. Yeah,
like there's
Spider-Man
nothing
needs a
tall
ride.
Right.
to stick to.
so he needs a ride. And it's great. I loved it. Go.
And we got Avengers Origins Vision.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I thought it was super great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I love Hank Pym so much that any story that revolves around him in any way is amazing.
Did this have some sort of connection to
Ultron?
Yeah, did it?
Yeah.
Well, Vision
I'm
is
sorry.
Ultron's invention.
Ultron made him.
I'm sorry. Did Luke Cage have some?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so last up,
The Fart Award goes to.
drum roll.
Shiggity biggity biggity diggity diggity diggity.
If you don't know what's coming, then
It's like the slowest,
then
fattest
you don't.
drum.
If you don't know what's coming, then you don't read comic books.
Yeah, then
everybody
you
hates it.
didn't- You didn't go to the store.
Everybody hates
I
it.
actually realized today that I did not finish
So what?
Marvel Point One. Like I just
Who cares?
yeah.
Read
I'm
the
go- I'm
Scarlet.
gonna
Read
go
the Scarlet
back.
Spider part, and then
Yeah.
put it away. Like
Man,
that's
go
I-
Scarlet Spider! Super excited! Woo!
Yeah, I
Yay,
can't wait
but-
for Southern Spider-Man.
The if the Nova Phoenix thing wasn't so drawn out, it would have been cool.
If Nova wasn't a fucking child
yeah,
and saying shit like wiggity whack or whatever it is he said.
yeah, he's talked
Walloping
really
web
stupid.
snappers.
Walloping web snappers.
He talked really stupid, and I don't know.
I
It
didn't
was
read. I did
just-
not read the Doctor Strange.
I read the whole
couldn't.
thing. I read it. It was the first thing I read that day because I wanted to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
It was
I know
like it's
that
like a
feeling.
Band-Aid. Just rip it off.
This was the last thing that I read because it was the longest, and I wanted to take my time with it. And I put it down like 4 times.
Long doesn't mean good.
I know, but I also wanted. I wasn't really excited about any of it except for Kane. So I wanted to get through all of my, Magneto, Uncanny X-Force, Avenging Spider-Man. It was such a strong week last week, except for Grifter. And Green Lantern, really,
Big surprise.
like some of my favorite titles were last week, and then Point One was just like a big ass rape.
Okay, so we're gonna try out this new thing. Basically, what we're gonna do is we put one of all of the books that we collectively bought into a big stack together.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're gonna do is go through them one by one, and we're gonna say, read it, didn't read it, what'd you think? It was good, it was bad, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That way we can get a little bit out about all of them. So
Correct.
we're going for quantity
Correct.
this time around.
Yeah.
But it'll be quality too.
I hope
It'll
so.
be quality
I hope that
quantity.
in this case, quality will increase.
Indeed.
Quantity will increase quality.
Yeah, it'll be similar to what you just listened to if you didn't stop listening
Boom.
or
Please.
skip to the middle.
And boom goes dynamite.
Passes it to the man. Okay, let's just jump in. You guys just want to jump in?
right into the deep end.
Let's jump in. All right,
right.
the first book on the table is X-Men, Gischler's X-Men, number 21. Did we all read that?
I read it.
Link didn't read it? I loved it.
I thought it was great.
I loved it. It's
It's slow
X-Force,
moving.
X-Force Light
Yeah.
is what I like to say about it, but it's got characters that X-Men that I love, some that I've never seen before and now love, except for Warpath. I don't give a shit about him.
The one thing I like about Warpath is that his mutant power is super strength. Like all these powers have to be so confusing. Like luck. Like I have a luck aura right now. What does that even mean? This guy's good. He's just fucking strong.
Just fucking strong.
Fuck you. I'm strong.
Yep.
It's great. Psylocke is their token psychic.
Telepath.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is just gonna be Link, I think. Avengers 19,
Yeah, there's me.
Shattered Heroes.
I almost bought it.
Yeah.
Good stuff. It's just it's better than last week, but it's just we're moving on. We're getting a new set of Avengers
Got Vision
that
here?
kind of do. Yeah. Really, the only two big additions are Vision and Storm. Black Panther is on the cover, and it's kind of funny. Captain America, like that was his first choice. He was like, let me get Black Panther. I want to get some old school. I'm going to get some familiar faces. And Black Panther's like, yeah, you don't need familiar faces. What you need is somebody that's badass and somebody with firepower. And your guy with firepower, your lightning guy, is gone. You should talk to my wife. And Storm even says,
Married what?
yep. But as she's flying down, they're like, "Hi, Storm." She goes, "Did my husband put you up to this?"
Did she say it like that with
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
sass?
So
She's
I
sassy.
thought it was a fun book.
Good.
I'm just ready for it to let's get this story going. Let's get some awesome stuff happening.
Okay, it's Shattered Heroes is rebuilding.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible Hulk number 2. Everybody read it. Everybody
Yes.
read it.
Oh boy.
We all
so
loved
good.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
great.
Man.
Not much to say about it other than it's just Hulk. It's Hulk being a badass
Yeah, it's
Fighting
and
the
Bruce
sharks.
Banner being a little bitch.
Fighting Hulk shark.
it's chock full of action.
Bruce Banner being a dick.
Generation Hope 13.
Luke Cage sucked. Link didn't read it.
No, sir.
Link didn't read Generation Hope 13.
Sorry.
Thomas and I read it. Suddenly Generation Hope is really good.
Yeah, I think it's the lineup change. I love Kieran Gillen, but I don't think this was the book for him. I think Asmus.
Yeah.
Asmus.
Sounds like an Egyptian god.
If you're not reading it, go pick this one up and see what you think.
This is a great jump. On.
Yeah, it was really fun.
As Regenesis titles go, it's a fantastic jump on. And here's one for me. Supergirl, number 3. Fuck the two of you for not reading it. It's so good. Link, I'm so disappointed in you.
I'll probably pick it up now because you proved me right you proved yourself right with Ultimate Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hooked on that.
Yeah.
So
I don't read bad ones except for Resurrection Man. No, Supergirl, awesome. The cover's a little bit misleading. It says the truth about Krypton. We actually still have no idea what's going on.
The truth about
as
nothing.
far as Krypton is concerned. But there's this new like space station, and she's just now discovering that she's vulnerable to kryptonite. Because there's some on her, the pod that she came onto Earth with, like leftover residual from Krypton. So she's right now she's vulnerable on a space station. It's fantastic. She still can't speak English. She's discovering her powers. Superman's trying to help her, but she doesn't want any help. She just wants to go home. Superman's trying to convince her that home's not there anymore. She doesn't believe him. It's great. I think this is a me and Link. Wonder Woman number 3.
I read Wonder Woman.
You love it?
Yeah, I really, really like it.
This was good. This was really good.
Yeah, just her being a badass.
Mm-hmm.
I like this version of her as opposed to the Justice League version of her, where she's sort of like, "Where am I? What's going on? I am a princess, and I shall kick ass." She's a lot more. She makes a lot more sense. But I guess she's
the
in
context
her
though.
own. Yeah, she's in her own element.
It's the context, and we'll get to Justice League in a little bit.
She kicks so much ass at the end of that book.
Yeah,
of Wonder Woman.
it's a fantastic book. Did you read Batman?
Yeah, I just finished it.
All right, this is the DC portion, so Thomas is going to be silent.
Yep. Is Owlman whatever scary?
It's the Talon of the
The
Council of Owls.
Council of the Owls, or
whatever it's called.
Order of the Phoenix. I don't
It's I am not enjoying myself on this book. It's just not. I mean, I don't know. The art's all right, but he draws all of the men to look like Bruce Wayne.
Look a lot.
And like when the last issue,
Alfred.
there was Alfred does look pretty cool actually. Batman's trying to figure out who the Order of the Owls or whatever it's called is, and it apparently goes back to his great granddad when he was
Alan
first
Wayne,
building Gotham. I did like the little bit about how they're installed on the 13th floor of every building that he built. Because he was a superstitious guy, and you're supposed to build a 13th floor, but not supposed to be able to let anybody go there. So the owls have been hiding in the 13th floor of all of these buildings. He gives like a grant to architects.
To like young architects.
Yeah, to build a building once every year or once every several years.
Yeah.
And every building that's been built since 1922 has got an empty...
Like 20 buildings over the last 150 years.
I don't know, not 150, like 90.
Whatever. I don't do counting. I'll tell you why I like this book.
Go.
Because I think detective is really awesome, and it's sort of in that like vein of like a rogues gallery sort of Batman book. Like there's a lot of
hardcore Batman.
Yeah, there's a lot of like there's
it's serious.
And sort of whimsical, a little more whimsical, like villains. I like that this is sort of a Batman versus the mob, or what would be the mob. So it's not necessarily people that have powers, but it's just people with. It's almost like a Hellfire Club.
I think they're trying to make it too scary. It's just not scary.
Yeah, I don't think it's scary. I think it's intriguing. It's mysterious. That's why I like it.
All right, Thomas, your turn.
Here we go, buddy.
Deadpool Max.
Number
2.
Deadpool Max 2.
Number 2. Is that supposed?
It's
whatever.
Cable.
Okay. God damn it.
It's really funny. It's really silly. It's really goofy. It's very Deadpool. But I don't know. I thought it was great. If you like Deadpool, pick it up. If you don't like Deadpool comics, don't buy it. You'll hate it.
Fear Itself, The Fearless, 3 of 12.
That is my book. I bought it.
All Link all the time.
And I just I bought these books 2 hours ago, and I had 9 books to read, and I only read 7.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah. So
took me all day to read mine.
So I did not read that yet. But I kind of like where it's going. But we'll see.
All right.
Moving along.
Back to Thomas. Deadpool 46.
Deadpool number 46, the first time that evil Deadpool and Deadpool actually fight. It was
Zorro.
areas. It really made up for last month because last month was not that great. I mean, I enjoyed it. I'll pick up the next one. I kind of want to. It made me want to see the whole evil Deadpool thing out.
Sure.
If that makes sense.
All right. Back to Link, Fear Itself, 7-3 Iron Man.
Awesome. Really, really good.
Who's he fighting here, Loki?
No, that's him talking to Odin.
Oh.
This is it's a follow up. It's like the other two 7 points, and it has a lot to do with Iron Man, who all of his stuff during Fear Itself was in Paris fighting the Grey Gargoyle, where the Grey Gargoyle, who gets a hammer, turns the entirety of Paris to stone. Basically, Iron Man goes to where Grey Gargoyle is locked up, and he has repulsors on his hands. Like, he's in regular Tony Stark gear, but he's got repulsors on his hands, and he's like, should I kill you or not?
Spoiler alert.
Well,
He doesn't.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. And actually, Odin brings back all of Paris.
Oh, nice.
Odin's
Why not? Why wouldn't he be able
Thanks,
to do that? Wow. Thomas, New Mutants.
New Mutants.
Number 34.
Right. 33 was, but it was clearly like a, hey, here are the characters issue.
Yeah.
This was a lot more mission based, and it was pretty cool. Blink is back, which is exciting news. Blink is a pretty.
Oh,
sweet
she's the
mutant.
one with like
The teleporting
feet
dagger
AOA.
things.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna keep reading it.
Keep it.
I basically from the last one I decided that if this one weren't good, I was just if the next one wasn't good, I'm just not gonna read it.
If that aren't
If
good,
this ain't good, this weren't good.
If it weren't good,
Okay. All right. So, okay.
but
good.
it was great. I liked it.
Great. This is me and Link, I think. Justice League number 3.
Yep.
Jeff Johns continuing his awesome Justice League run.
yeah,
Every
liking it a lot.
every book, always too short.
Yes, dear God, man.
Lot happened in this one. We got 3 new characters.
So wait, that's
we got Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and Aquaman all showed up.
Oh yeah, at the same time. So basically, the league,
is
is
complete.
looking at each other for the first time.
Well, Cyborg hasn't shown up with them
that's
yet.
true, yeah.
So but Wonder Woman and Aquaman they're all together in Cyborg. I
God,
guess will be the last
Aquaman
one.
is such a badass.
Cyborg. That whole the scene where Cyborg becomes Cyborg is awesome.
Oh man, super good.
With the nanites or nanoites or whatever they're called.
Yeah, and he starts speaking
In binary
code.
Yeah.
He's
like,
ah,
01011. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. All right.
Venom
number 9. Rick Remender.
I'm gonna read
Caselli,
this
the guy
later.
who we loved on art for Spider Island, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Venom number 9. Me and Thomas loved it.
Yeah, totally awesome.
Loved it.
Action packed.
True,
Takes place minutes after Spider Island finishes.
it's true. It could really have been a .1 almost because it's
Definitely.
like it's a one-shot story. There's no development in any kind of arc, but that's probably because he's getting ready, 1, to put Venom into Secret Avengers,
Yeah.
and 2, to do the Venom
But
event.
all that's coming in February. But I'm sure basically the next thing is
Well,
going
that
to
means
be...
there's only 2 more books until February.
Right. I know that the next one is going to be about him having to team up with Jack-o'-lantern.
Whoa.
That's going to be the next story.
Well, and he needs
arc.
to get control of his suit because in this one his suit goes ape shit.
Well,
Yeah.
and I mean, if this is right after Spider Island, how long has he been in the suit at this point?
way too
long,
Way
and that's
too
the whole
fucking long.
thing. Like he loses control of it. It says "We awaken" or "We are awake" or something
Yeah.
like that. It's pretty scary. And he beats the shit out of a little fat criminal.
Yeah.
Just fucking beats him to death. Literally kills him with his fists.
It's
really graphic, horrifying stuff.
Rick
but-
Remender is amazing.
I love Rick Remender so much. Okay, moving on. Shattered Heroes, Avengers Academy number 22. Surprise of the week.
Surprise
Most
for
certainly.
2/3 of us.
Hated. I don't want to say hated. Did not enjoy Avengers Academy number 21 in the slightest. Got this
I thought it
because
was okay.
Magneto is on the cover.
Yeah, I didn't realize Magneto was going to be on the cover, and then when I saw that and the Regenesis tag on there, I was like, oh, now I don't have a choice, really.
Yeah. Oh God, it's
And
so
it
good.
is just incredible.
It's amazing.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
it is phenomenal.
There's a lot of good sad dad dancing between Eric and Pietro.
Quicksilver.
Is that his name?
Pietro Maximoff.
I mean, oh God, it's so good. They call like tons of House of M callbacks.
Oh, yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
great stuff. Oh, it's so good. Loved it.
Okay.
Okay. Speed Racer.
Oh man,
This is Tyler's
Circle
solo book.
of Vengeance 1 of 4. Fucking great. Loved it so much. But the problem is you have to be able to read very quickly for it to make sense. Because if you read the dialogue slowly like you would normally read, it just seems like a badly written comic book. But if you read it really fast, like the show, it's amazing because it's just like him writing an episode of the show. It's fantastic. I'm definitely gonna finish out the 4.
Is there any good Spritle and Jim humor in there?
Oh yeah, at one point they turn. He just like walks in the room. They just like walk in the room when everyone else is talking about something else, dressed up. He's on Chim Chim's shoulders, and they've been spying on the other racers with a camera. But that just comes out of nowhere. It's just like, hey, we've been spying on the other racers. But I'm just like, oh my god, I love it so much. I was a big fan. Here we go.
Really?
Here's the fun one.
And last and
certainly
last
least.
and least.
Certainly least.
And I'm getting there.
Link hasn't read it yet, but I'm sure that he shares our sentiment when we say this is the worst, most racist piece of shit I have maybe ever read.
Ever.
I mean, this is like...
It's
we
like
should
the
let
song of the
everyone
South
know
of
that
comic
we're
books.
talking about Avengers Origins, Luke Cage.
Avengers Origins, Luke Cage.
Which I'm pissed at because I was so excited.
I was too.
This
Me
is
too.
a book that I was so looking forward to this week.
Me too.
And...
Because the
last
Avengers
two have
Origins
been
have been
great.
amazing.
Yeah, the past
Avengers
two have been
Origins,
great.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Vision have been fantastic. And not only that, I don't know much about Luke Cage. Would have loved to have learned a little bit more about him, except for that he is a 1970s African American stereotype.
Yeah, he's
Like,
an exploitation character.
Like, oh my god, like
He's Black Dynamite.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, it's really. I mean, there's no slurs or anything, but just the way that it's written is like ignorant inner city African American guy, but stereotypically that way. Not Will Smith, West Philadelphia, born and raised. Because he had Will, I don't think that your West Philadelphia street smarts. We'll cut it here in Beverly Hills.
God, Carlton.
I love Carlton. Carlton, I would have rather have seen Avengers Origins.
Carlton. Like what begets the Tom Jones obsession? Like.
Well, thanks for listening to Probably Comics and our weekly segment, What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
And tune in next week to see if we actually make the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can find me at Uncanny Tom. That's THOM.
And if you want to follow me on Twitter, I am at DT Mills.
And follow me on Twitter at LinkZ2.
And if you'd like to follow the show, you can check us out at probablycomics.com, on Twitter at probablycomics, or on Facebook at facebook.com/probablycomics.
The show is unofficially brought to you by Kingdom Comics of Vestavia Hills, Alabama.
Thanks, Stan.
Thanks, Stan.
And Albert.
And Jason, too. Why not?
Yeah,
Why
Jason.
not?